Good morning. This is awesome. Thank you so much to the M Club, Marquette Athletics, and the university for putting this weekend together. It's also Marquette Alumni Weekend for lacrosse, so I have a bunch of friends up there, and thanks for making the trip up. Congratulations to the inductee class of 2022. It was a privilege to be here with you guys, and what an incredible group and impressive accomplishments to be a part of. I feel really humbled and undeserving to receive this award alone. My induction truly belongs to all the coaches and players that started women's lacrosse at Marquette, and I was really lucky to be a part of that group that pioneered the first Division I lacrosse program in Wisconsin. And we're still a family that still remains really close. I would not have developed into the player or person I am without my teammates. I appreciate so many of you guys being here today, and many I played with, some that I coached, and some I did both with. So I appreciate you guys making the trip. Thank you to all the girls who practiced for a full year without any competition before our inaugural season, and who welcomed almost 20 of us freshmen onto campus. Starting a program from the very beginning meant we had to hustle on and off the field, and we had to trust in the process. We had to make up for our young, inexperienced talent, and we had to create our own standards and traditions that would define our identity and legacy. We ended up playing a lot of defense during my 4 years. The defensive unit became known as the MUD, Marquette University Defense, and there were several key midfielders and defenders that contributed to our tight defensive unit. I have to mention our goalies are amazing. It's hard being a goalie in a brand new program. I think we led the league in shots against goal, but they led our team with energy, talent, and resilience. We were fortunate as a new program to travel near and far for games. Went to California and Colorado for spring break trips. We played the first D1 women's lacrosse game in Houston, Texas against Johns Hopkins. We played our fair share of East Coast games from Boston to Florida. But our last trip was an unforgettable trip to Italy. And those trips connected us as family members, and we'll always have those lasting memories. Our first road trip was to South Carolina for our very first 2 games. And we were nervous and didn't know what to expect, but excited and wanted to see if our hard work would start paying off. We lost our first game to Winthrop, which seemed devastating, but we won the second game, double overtime against Coastal Carolina, and I think we won the national championship the way we celebrated. That was the first win in program history, and I think it was an excitement we'll always remember. Every year we had a motto. In my senior year, our 4th year of competition, our motto was all in. It was on our gear, we were dialed in, and it was a special group. We had started as freshmen and been playing 4 years together. And we had more lacrosse talent and also a stronger sense of culture and family. And we finished our season on senior night with a win at Valley Fields, 1 goal against Cincinnati, and that was a feeling of pride, that senior class, and we put everything we had all into this program. I want to thank our strength coaches, athletic trainers, assistant coaches, and academic advisors who helped teach, train, coach, and prepare a team of freshmen into a competing team. All were a part of the process and deserve to share this induction. They're the ones who pushed me to be better every day as a player and a leader during my 4 years. Entering her 10th season, Coach Black was the first to embrace this opportunity to lead this brand new program. I would not have had this opportunity without you, Coach Black, giving me a shot at Division I lacrosse. Coach Black instilled hustle and trust in us from day one. She lives and breathes hustle in her daily life. Every drill, conditioning, lift, game, she emphasized how we could hustle. She would step in to make sure we knew exactly what it looked like and how it meant, and also take you one-on-one any day, Coach. We focused on the fundamentals daily, and she taught us to trust in each other and in the process that things will and do come together. Coach believed in us more than we believed in ourselves, and she exhibited a passion and dedication to the game that was contagious. But more importantly, she cared for us as women and created a culture of love and family. I had the privilege and honor to come back and be an assistant coach. And again, Coach, thanks for taking a shot on me as a new young hire. By that time, we had a dome. We weren't doing outdoor January practices. And we were a new locker room and facility around the way. The team was also improving. We had our first winning season, my first year back, and we advanced to the Big East tournament for the very first time. We had a thrilling win in the Dome against UConn with seconds left that led to our Big East first trip. In my second year as assistant, we had the program's first win against our rival, Georgetown, in another exciting close match in the Dome. And this led to our second appearance in the Big East tournament, in which Marquette hosted that year. I'm so grateful I had the chance to give back to this program and return to what my teammates and I had started. Coach, you inspired me with your passion and drive to coach. Being your coworker was an experience I'll always cherish. I hope to always continue coaching at any level, to share the love, hustle, and passion of the game that you've shared with me. Lastly, but most importantly, I want to thank God and my family. I'm so grateful for my faith. I'm thankful for the talents God has blessed me with and the people he put in my life to challenge me to be the best I can be. I'm thankful for the Jesuit teachings that I work to embrace every day to serve and be a woman for others. I want to thank my family. The first place I learned how to be on a team. They're my support system and biggest fans. Thank you to my 4 siblings who all spent their spring break trips in Milwaukee during lacrosse season. My older sister, Kelsey, was the one who got the ball rolling, playing lacrosse in our family, and all 4 of us played because of you. So thank you. Kels, Meg, Joe, and Tom, I'm not who I am without you. Thank you for your love, laughs, and friendships every day. Thank you to my parents. Mom, thank you for your kindness and teaching us servant leadership and all the puppy chow snacks you made for the team. Thank you, Dad, for doing almost all the sprints with me during my off-season training. Thank you for being the first to encourage me in my competitive spirit and my work ethic. Thank you for always believing in me and for teaching me Coach Wooden's life lessons I could continue to share with the people I coach. Thank you to my husband, Sam. Thank you for making countless road trips from Cincinnati to Milwaukee, making sacrifices during our long-distance relationship, for your patience and support in everything I work towards. I will be forever grateful for the opportunity to represent Marquette Women's Lacrosse as a player and assistant coach. My experiences and relationships that started here will influence me for a lifetime. And I hope to see many more lacrosse players in the M Club Hall of Fame. Thank you.